Analysis is Stuart Robson. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Franco Baresi plays alongside Fabio Cano in central midfield.
Can he finish this?
And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got
corner kick. On to Ronaldinho. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, beating his opponent. Nainggolan. Getting forward. Not out of the woods yet. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there.
well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
It's there for him. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. And a strong tackle. Promising looking attack. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can bring it out now. Pele. Must be. And there it is. Zidane oozing class and confidence. Well, a second goal for them here. Cafu. Gullit has it. Roberto Carlos. The delivery towards the back post. And the danger is averted. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Virgil Verstraeten. Miyoshi. Now can they make something happen? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And in with a real chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. 3 goals without reply. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And the cross is very much on. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Good bit of pressing. Well, a bad pass it was. And he takes on the shot. And using his body to good effect. Well, they've given him too much space. Gullit. Cafu. Sends it back. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Corner given. Over it comes. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Gullit. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Miyoshi. Cuts it back. Can he put it away? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Gullit. Lothar Matthäus. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Gullit. It's still alive, and at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Good technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. And possibilities here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Regained possession. Verstraete. Terrific ball from Lothar Matthäus. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Matthäus. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Ronaldinho. Credit to them for winning back possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And the right place to cut out the pass. This looks interesting. Keeper getting the touch. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Something to worry about here. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Who can he pick out? Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. They've regained possession. And the referee allowing it back. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, a yellow card it is, and not too many complaints.
No, he can't argue with that. He's been warned.
Roberto Carlos. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Maradona. And begging to be put away. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And snuffing out the danger. Unable to keep the ball. Delat. And that's an important intervention. And a poor ball. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Zinedine Zidane. Gullit. And Mateus has it. Well-timed tackle. Miyoshi. And the ball's gone. Ronaldinho. He'll take this on. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, racing past his man. Well, great read there to intercept. That is tackling of the highest order. A really sumptuous ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Difficult to stop him. Could be dangerous. Can he take the chance? Decent position. Really getting stuck in. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Wilting under the pressure. And now save, but still a chance. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Taken away by Cannavaro. Cafu. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Opportunity here. What a save. Taking care of business defensively here. Virgil Verstraeten. And a long way out here. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Danger averted for now. And he read it well. Verstraeten. And he might be through here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Trying to deliver it accurately. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Roberto Carlos. A bit of running room now on the wing. Roberto Carlos. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And the danger's still on. Well, threat over for now. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. There's a slide rule pass. It might be on for them. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in. So unlucky not to score there.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Ronaldinho. Mateus. Cafu. Pele! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And the cross is very much on. And there is the goal! He's found... He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their pass...
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Zidane. Roberto Carlos. Now with Ronaldinho. Well, nicely cut out. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Pele. On to Cafu. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well cleared away. An unforced error, you've got to say. Baci.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Good bit of pressing. Lovely work to get past his man, and blocked for now. Cafu. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can take another look at how close this was. It was marginally over the line, yes, but no doubt it was a goal.
Oh, far from the ideal pass. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. An alert intervention. And teammates to play it to. Delat. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Baci. And it's played into the centre. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Deserves credit for winning. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Ronaldinho. Well, they have the ball once more. Space afforded him. And it might be. Oh, magnificent reaction. Corner kick played in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Zinedine Zidane. Really getting stuck in. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, the referee making it clear, on a different day, it could have been a booking. So, the whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Excellent pass, Roberto Carlos. Oh, that is a superb save. Cafu. And Mateus has it. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the referee does send him off, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
Well, they're dominating the game. There was no need to make that challenge.
Miyoshi. Verstraeten. And he's through here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Cafu. Gullit has it. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Magnificent pass from Roberto Carlos. Well, no way through. Baci. The ball with Frey. It's opening up for them. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nainggolan. Miyoshi. This looks threatening. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Can he do it? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
Roberto Carlos. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Couldn't keep the ball. Cafu. And Mateus has it. Oh, he's given it away. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. They've got it now, what can they do? Not a good pass. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Can he put it away? Still alive. Well, no damage done. Baci. And a throw-in it's going to be. Running with the ball confidently. And a textbook interception. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Ball's gone. Ronaldinho. Inside he goes. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Gherkins. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Terrific ball from Lothar Matthäus. And it's gone behind for the corner. And he clears the danger. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Nainggolan. Can they convert? It must go in, surely. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Roberto Carlos. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Difficult to stop him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it happen for them? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. And problem solved for now. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Lothar Matthäus. And winning it back. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Opportunity for Maradona. And the ball is loose. Defensive excellence there. And fine goalkeeping. In position here to protect the ball. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Samatta. It's opening up for them. On and on he goes. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, it is a yellow card for accumulation of offences.
Well, it was only a matter of time. He's been on the edge for quite a while now.
Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, skipping away. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he find the net? Terrific block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. And a decent delivery. Nice and easy for the keeper. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, surely. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Roberto Carlos. Went in strongly, decisively. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Roberto Carlos. Regained possession. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Well, possibilities inside the box. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Really getting stuck in. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
It should be. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. High quality defending. And the keeper will grab hold of that one. Good strength to keep the ball. Verstraete. Well, nicely cut out. Chances on. Well, that's not watertight defending. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans...
A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And the emphasis is on creativity. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Can they slot it home? Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Nainggolan. Well, what can we say? All's well that ends well.
Well, he's just about recovered the situation. That could have been very embarrassing.
Nainggolan. And back with Nainggolan. Could be troublesome. Nainggolan. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a game this has been. Some of their attacking play has been absolutely brilliant, and there's been some great individual performances as well. But they've been far too open to the counter-attack, and that's why they're still clinging on here.
Getting forward. But quick. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And now to level the game. And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Well, they might be onto something. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
With the red card, now they must forfeit because they...